brand new, brand new. You have not seen it even today, but it's all brand new today. It's all on Easy Pay, and it's all going to be a very special Creede Silver Strike price that goes away at midnight. So shop early and often because you do not want to miss what's going on in this show. This is our Arte di Argento sterling bold wire wrapped cuff, 31 grams of beautiful handmade silver. And let me tell you something, that is a feat. They've never done a cuff in this technique. They had to modify it for the cuff. It's 5 payments of Easy Pay. It's in your choice of silver, yellow, black, or rose on that one. I love that, and it's going to fit an average size wrist. So I have 2 of those on just because I like them. That's coming up in the show. Also coming up, this is something that I think I'm going to have to buy. It is our Affinity Diamond Sterling 1 carat pave hoop earrings. Now, this is a full carat of diamonds for 5 payments of $55 and change. I think you could just stop there and I'd be going, all right, sign me up. But beyond that, they're beautiful. I think it is the nicest pair of diamond hoops we've ever offered. And I have to say, I bought a pair last time I was on with Michael O'Connor of diamond hoops, and I love them. And I think that these are still the nicest pair we've ever offered. They are so well made. They are so beautifully done. The pave is so perfect. They're on 5 payments of Easy Pay, lowest price they're ever going to be. And that price goes away at the end of the show, as does the Easy Pay. One of the things that amazes me is when you think about going to anywhere where there's a lot of history, ancient Rome, ancient Egypt, and you think about the archaeological digs and them digging things up and how amazing that would be. This is actual ancient Roman glass. It comes out of archaeological excavations around the city of Jerusalem. There was a very long period of time where Rome really dominated the Mediterranean. They were also a civilization that excelled in glass. They made it part of their everyday lives. And this is literally ancient Roman glass from thousands of years ago made into a beautiful pendant. Every time we've offered one of these, they've been very popular. We have it in just the regular or the patina or the non-patina. So that's the non-patina right there. The patina, you're going to see kind of a different look on. These are both naturally occurring. It's 4 payments of Easy Pay. Trust me when I tell you, this is a naturally limited concept. There's only so much ancient glass they can dig up, and there's only so much they can make into pieces of jewelry, and it's a couple thousand years old, so even if they started now on more, we wouldn't be around when they made it. So make sure and grab that one. That is an amazing, amazing piece. Also, this is our sterling textured and polished corset ring. I am insane. Have you girls seen this ring? Annie, Katia, have you seen this ring? Oh my gosh, so when we were in Italy in May, we found this ring, absolutely fell in love with it. We wanted it for an advance order item, and it couldn't happen. And I was so excited that it's here tonight. It's in your choice of yellow, black, silver, or rose, sizes 6 to 10. I am definitely buying this. Probably more than one color. I love this ring. It is the coolest thing ever. J153465. It's going to fit a little differently. It's going to look a little different. It's going to be the hottest thing you ever put on your hot little finger at 3 payments of under $20. Everything is brand new, but it's the first time you're seeing, even today, almost everything. This is our one-time only value. Very, very quickly. There's only 1,800 left to go around. Okay, Alan. I'm going to give everyone through the first presentation, and then I want to make sure that I get one of those pairs of earrings. Okay. They're the full carat of diamonds for 5 payments of under $2 a day. Full carat of diamonds. All, I mean, pave set, shoulder to shoulder. It is gorgeous. Michael O'Connor is going to be joining us throughout this show with our Affinity Diamond pieces. Also, Robert Elizondo is going to be here with the beautiful watch, our only watch of the show. Lori Grenier is going to be here with some great gift ideas and little gift boxes. And you can check out all of the great ideas that are part of our Creede Silver Strike on QVC.com. This is going on all day long on QVC.com. All of these are brand new. They're all special prices, and they are all on Easy Pay, and there's special things on QVC.com, but all the special things go away at midnight. So the end of the show is the end of the hour. It's Midnight Cinderella. So I would definitely shop early and often. All right. By the way, isn't this a great dress? I know that's not the point, but I was just really excited about it. Oh, the hoop earrings, by the way, those diamond hoops are 1 1/4 inches, just to let you know. And I'm just going to, I'll show you those up close and personal a bit. Okay, now we're going to start out with the ring that is, it's a very subtle, understated ring, but there is something about it. The minute I looked, I went, ooh, I really like that. It just looks very high-end. It looks very, you know, breakfast at somewhere, and that kind of, it has that feel to it, that timeless, beautiful, kind of been around forever, always in good taste kind of. When you see the pieces of silver that are done for really high-end home entertaining and parties, and the beautiful bowls that look like shells and the whole, that's kind of what this reminds me of. Something about it that I absolutely love because it's just so well done. So this is brand new today. No one's seen it yet today. It's on 2 payments of under $20, and it is gorgeous. I'm going to grab one so I can put that on too. And there's something about the way it just folds. It's just perfect. It's something that you can wear all the time when you're saying, hey, I want to add a little wow to my everyday. I want to wear it with my jeans. By the way, there's that Ecclesi watch coming up with diamonds. Very, very nice. But this is something you can wear extremely casual. T-shirt and jeans, no problem. All the great sweaters that are coming up right now and all the big drapey fabrics, the ring is going to be even more important because you might not be wearing a necklace because there might be a lot of fabric up around that part of the outfit. You might not even see a bracelet because there might be a little bit of a longer cuff, but you will see your fingers. And even if you have to put your hands in gloves, that one is not going to be a problem, and it's not going anywhere. So there it is on a ring finger. Here it is on a middle finger. Loving. Let me see if I can put it on my first finger. Ooh, very nice. This is going very quickly. Yeah, it's 2 payments of under $1 a day. Let's discuss. How many times do you get $20 out of the ATM? A couple hours later, you look in your wallet, you go, where did that $20 go? Didn't I just get $20 out of the ATM? And then you realize, oh yeah, I got a pack of gum, and I got a bottle of Diet Coke, and bag of chips. It's gone. It's gone. You know, for less than a bottle of water a day, you can have that ring. So I go back to, you know, drink tap water, buy jewelry. It's my slogan. That's it. Don't you like that? Katia and Annie are joining us for this show. I really think we should make that into a T-shirt on that. Drink tap water, buy jewelry. No one's going to know what you're talking about, but it'll be fine. So this is going very, very quickly. 2 payments, under 20. Love it. Whenever you want to walk in a room and make a great first impression, not like you're ever trying too hard, not like you're ever a little desperate, just you have that sophisticated, easy, effortless, rolled out of bed, your hair looks perfect kind of look in a ring. How many of these do we have left? Only 800 left, and that's it. Only 800, and that's going to be gone. So I hope you're grabbing it and grabbing it quickly. And I love this on any finger. You can see Annie wearing it on a ring finger. Katya's wearing it on a middle finger. Perfect. I don't care how you put it on. I think it's going to be great any way you want to do it. And these are the things that you live in. I mean, I love dress up, obviously, as much as the next person. I think any job that allows you to just buy dress-up dresses is great because really, where else would I wear this? It's a little bit much in Home Depot, but this is a ring that you can wear whenever you're running out and doing all your everyday things, and it's going to be fine, and nobody's going to look at you like, hey, what's up with the evening gown when you're in the Home Depot, right? They're just going to go, wow, you know what? I saw her in lighting fixtures, and her jewelry looked phenomenal. That's the thing. You know, we all have to look great running around doing our everyday things. You can't stop what you're doing to kind of make sure that you're appropriately dressed. You got to be able to throw it on in the morning, run around and look great. And I think when you're an executive, you're a woman, you want to look polished, you want to look important, you want to look, you know, everybody to know you have a great taste level. Love that ring. Casual, it's going to be perfect. Dressed up, it's going to be great. I think if you're traveling, you just want to take a few pieces that you can leave on the whole time and never have to worry about taking it off to put it in the hotel safe. That is a great ring. Fewer than 500 remaining, and that's going to be it. Fewer than 500. I love it. I got to tell you, there's a very good chance that there are many pieces from tonight's show that are going to end up in my little collection because there are so many great pieces in the show, and I really have the hardest time deciding which ones I'm going to get because there's so many pieces that I really want to own. I would like one of everything in this 3 hours, but everything is new, everything's at a special sale price, everything's on Easy Pay, so guess what? Stock up. Party over here. I could get more than one. I could get a whole bunch, and believe me, I will. Want to remind you again, if you like this look and you want to put it with this cuff, for instance, look at how gorgeous those would be together, this ring and that cuff. Is that fabulous, or is that fabulous? We also have this corset ring in just the silver if you want to have one on each hand and do that, but look how beautiful. I mean, these are the things that you live in. And if you like this timeless look, very, very classic, very, very easy. Also, we have this bracelet coming up, all made by hand, very classic. This would be, look at that, perfect little trio, looking like $1 million. And the ring really makes it. So we're starting out once again with sizes 6 to 10, but size 8 is completely gone, only a couple hundred left, and that's going to be it. Size 8 is already gone, only a couple hundred remaining. So that is our sterling bold polish ribbed ring. So definitely grab that one if you can. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's only 1,500 left. Did you order mine yet? Because the first presentation's over. Oh, good, they're ordering mine. These are our Affinity Diamond Sterling 1 carat total weight pave hoop earrings. Loving J153396. Those are so gorgeous. They are a one-time only value, meaning they're the lowest price they're ever going to be. That price goes away at the end of the show. That easy pay goes away at the end of the show. I'm going to throw those on because I want you to see how gorgeous they are. I really think that those are some of the most well-made earrings we have ever done. I mean, I think that you could put that same earring in platinum right next to it and you would not be able to tell the difference. They're just perfect. Also, this is our watch, 1/3 of a carat total weight in diamonds. It's our diamond bracelet watch, J153557. That is on 6 payments of easy pay. And that is our only watch on the day. It is beautiful. It's already been very, very popular. So if you like that one, I would not wait. That one's coming up in just a bit. By the way, the ring is already completely sold out. Congratulations. Way to go. You will love it. I wanted that ring and now I can't have it. So here's the earrings. Beauteous. Look how gorgeous. I'm gonna turn around this way so you can see the back. Hold on. See how that's made? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at a carat of diamonds. It makes me do the happy dance. Just like a good dessert. All right, coming up next, this is, so our first item's already gone. I think we can all see how this is gonna go for the next 3 hours. Everything's new, everything's an amazing Creede Silver Strike price, everything's on easy pay. All the prices, all the easy pay go away at midnight at the end of the show. So do not wait. This is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. You're gonna see that this is all put together by hand, beautifully done. All these 4 links are textured by hand, put together by hand, connected with these by hand, all done by hand. This is an amazing, amazing piece. And it's a factory that I don't think I've really heard of us doing a lot of work with. It's Chianucci in Arezzo, and they're a factory that is a small factory. It's family owned and run. They have over 30 years of experience. They do beautiful, beautiful pieces. This is 3 payments of $44 and change. The one thing I just want to make sure that you do when you get this home is make sure that you don't twist it when you're putting it on, okay? Because it's easy to kind of go like this. And if you go like this, then obviously it's not going to end up laying right. It's not the necklace. The necklace lays perfectly. Just make sure it's not twisted when you put it on, and it will lay absolutely perfectly. It's so much more difficult to do this under my hair and over my microphones, which are on the back of my neck this evening. But look how gorgeous. This is the 18-inch length, absolutely perfect, brand new. No one's seen this today. And there's only 400 left already. Did I mention it's 3 payments of $44 and change? Handmade by an amazing little family-owned factory in Italy. Don't you love that idea, that whole concept? I love that. 3 payments of $1.50 a day, and that looks like $1 million. That is a big look. That is a statement look. That says Madison Avenue, couture suit. I mean, oh my gosh. You can put that with a beautiful blouse. You can put it with a business suit. Look how Katia has it more dressed up for the evening. Annie has it with the blouse that looks great with the skirt she's wearing, but that's also a blouse she could wear with jeans, and it would look great. So this is something just like you would wear if you had this necklace in gold, you'd wear it with everything because it would be, amazing. Do the same thing with it in silver. Wear it with everything. It is gorgeous. Fewer than 300 remaining, and that's going to be it. All handmade in Italy for 3 payments of $1.50 a day. It is definitely, I think, our boldest statement necklace you're going to see in this show. It's definitely our boldest statement status link. There's another necklace coming up, and it's beautiful. It's not quite as wide as this one. This is definitely that very traditional status link, that timeless, classic, always in style, always beautiful, can't go wrong. It would also, once again, if you love that classic look, be fabulous with this gorgeous little handmade bracelet that I was showing you earlier. Coming up, it would also be a fabulous look with the watch. The watch, that Ecclesi watch, again, it's a very classic look, classic bracelet, classic necklace. And let me show you the back of this one. So you can see nice, big, fewer than 200 left, and that's going to be it. Nice, big, oversized clasp, and it's a little thing, but one of the things that they did that really, really makes it sit nicely is they didn't just put this through an open loop. They gave it a little extra circle in it, so it always sits right at the perfect place in the link. It's a little thing that shows you the extra steps that they go to really, really make it gorgeous. Doesn't this look so much more expensive? Kathy's our director this evening, and Kathy loves jewelry, trust me, almost as much as I do. But she was saying, it looks so much more expensive. You look at that and you go, oh my gosh, no, that had to be an expensive piece. I mean, it looks like you saved, you really, invested in that one amazing piece. It's a statement piece. It's why we call it a status link. I mean, we're calling it a curb link. It's not really a curb link, to be honest with you, technically speaking. And that's only a curb link in the loosest form of the word. We're just, I think, trying to simplify it. It's a status link. It's a link that you see in gold. It's a link that we've done in gold. It's a link that is traditionally done in gold. It's a very expensive, high-end link. Fewer than 150 left, and that's going to be it. So our first piece is gone. Our second piece is limited. J153673, definitely grab that one. Our one-time only value down to only 1,200 remaining. And one of them that's gone is mine. J153396, 5 payments of Easy Pay, a full carat in pave diamonds. Full carat. Michael O'Connor is going to be joining us with all the beautiful affinity pieces we have in this show. Wait until you see the black and white enamel ring. Did you see that? Gorgeous. Black and white enamel with diamonds. It's beautiful. Also, our ultrafine silver bead necklace with the magnetic clasp. That's available in 20, 24, or 32 inches in length. That's 5 payments of Easy Pay, which makes it under $1 a day to about $1 a day. J153495, absolutely beautiful. And that is an amazing value. That one's been very, very popular today. Okay, now back to the wow. This, and I'm going to put on the big earrings to go with the big bracelet, because I just think this is such an amazing piece. This is a cuff, and a cuff means that it's open in the back. It doesn't go all the way around. You just slip it on your wrist. Nothing, super easy, not complicated. And let me show you. A cuff means it's open in the back. See, very simple. This is done with extra end caps, so it's very smooth going over your wrist. This is a new technique in the way that it's done in a bracelet. This is wire that is all wrapped by hand. Each and every one of these is going to be a little bit different. You're going to notice that the wire pattern is not exactly the same. What is the same is that inside there is a quilted shape. Do you see that? A quilted shape in a solid sterling silver frame, and then all of that wire is wrapped by hand. It is a brand new way of doing the wire wrapping. Traditionally, the wire wrapping is done around wax and the wax is melted out. That wouldn't create a bracelet strong enough. You have to have a core of silver. So this is a brand new way of doing it, and oh my gosh, is that amazing. No one has seen this yet today. You're the first ones to see it. We have it in your choice of sterling silver, sterling with black rhodium plating, or 18 karat rose gold over the silver, 18 karat yellow gold over the silver. That rose gold is definitely our most limited. This is going to fit an average size wrist. It's done by a factory called BBS out of Vicenza. And they're a factory that's done a number of gorgeous pieces for us. But this is the first time anyone's been able to do this technique in a cuff. It takes one worker literally at least an hour just to wrap. Just to wrap. That's it. Nothing else, just wrapping. It takes an hour. I mean, these bracelets are so beautiful. And when you talk about 5 payments of under $1 a day, that bracelet is a serious statement. And with all the trends going on in fashion, we see beautiful, bold jewelry that really, really makes a statement. Oh my gosh, those bracelets are perfect. I love the fact that we give you all the options. The black rhodium. Black rhodium is so hot in the world of fine jewelry. It is crazy popular. Every time we've offered anything in black rhodium, it has flown out like it had wings. And every time you see what the really high-end designers are doing, you see what's going on in the world of couture, they're doing that black rhodium. Look at the silver. Could you get anything prettier and more reflective than that silver? It's like wires of mirror wrapped around the frame. And by the way, that gorgeous ring that Annie is wearing is one of our Affinity diamond pieces, and it looks so high-end Italian design, I can't even tell you. So stay tuned for that ring. Katia's wearing it in the black rhodium. Look how fresh it looks in the black rhodium with the purple sequins. How gorgeous is that? How beautiful is that? And then we have it in the yellow and, of course, the rose. I'm walking over. You hear the pitter-patter of little feet.
I love those together. Oh my gosh.
Aren't these great together?
Love it.
La. Look how fabulous. Loving, loving. And what was that, Alan? We said only what? Only a couple hundred left in the rose on that. But don't forget that you can do any of these. You can put the black with the yellow. You can put just the yellow. And notice I can do that because I'm not going to hurt her because this has an end cap on. We had them add that from the original sample so that it would be very, very comfortable. How gorgeous is that? You know, one of the things I love is that this is a little asymmetrical. It's a little smaller on this side than it is on that side, and that's how the original sample was, which I loved. They sent us another sample and they fixed it, quote unquote, and I didn't like it. Like it just wasn't, it just didn't look like that handmade kind of cool. I'm like, no, 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 no. Go back to the original. That's what, you know, it just looks so cool. You can kind of see into it, kind of not. Oh, by the way, here's that black and white enamel ring.
Cool.
With diamonds coming up. Loving.
Do you have to take it back?
I'm sorry. So this is a piece that is a statement. When you want something, oh, this ring's coming up next. When you want something that's going to be amazing, look at this just in the gold over silver. Does that look like you broke the bank, or does that look like you broke the bank? I mean, that looks like, well, I sold the house and bought a bracelet. You know what? I figured I didn't need my car. I would just sell the car and buy the bracelet, is what that looks like. I mean, it's amazing. One is amazing. Two is outstanding. I'm definitely going to own that bracelet. So when you see this, you know, if you see me, when I'm not there, you probably see me wearing one of those bracelets at some point. By the way, the black rhodium is the most popular. And I think so many of you love that black rhodium. We don't offer a lot of pieces in black rhodium. When we do, they're fabulous. But under $1 a day, look at that. Handmade in Italy, brand new technique. No one's ever done it before. And it's still under $1 a day. I don't even know how we do that. We're going to say hi to Stella from New York. Hi, Stella. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. I just love you. You're so informative. You're so charming.
You're so kind. Thank you, Stella.
And the way you present the product, I just was channel surfing, and I said, I said, oh my goodness, I have to have this. I ordered the silver.
Oh, beautiful.
I love your jewelry. I have real gold. I have real silver. I have diamonds. I have also a Diamondique, and I have Joan Rivers and Nolan Miller stuff. And your things, people grab me all the time. Where did you get that?
Yes.
The earrings, the bracelets, watches. I said, QVC. And it's just so amazing. I'm so pleased with the quality of your merchandise. It is so wonderful, and so proud to wear your things.
I am so glad. And I agree with you, Stella. I mean, I know how great our buying teams are. Oh. And I think a lot of people, if they don't shop with QVC, they just don't know.
No, they don't, because the quality is unmistakable. I have things that I've bought in Italy. I have things that I've bought, the real thing, as I said, but your quality is unmistakable. You stand behind your merchandise, whether the clothing, it's the jewelry, whatever I've bought from you. I am so pleased. And when I hear you or see you, and when you come from Italy, I have family in that part of Italy, and I've been to Italy several times, my heritage, and I'll tell you, it just blows me over how well, and the way you speak Italian. I tell you, you speak Italian very well.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't speak much of it, but I...
Piacere è mio.
Oh, grazie.
Grazie, grazie.
Grazie, grazie.
You're so charming, Lisa.
Thank
you really
you.
are.
Stella,
Thank
you are
so much
very
for being
kind.
such a good spokesperson, and you really, it's a pleasure listening to you and looking at you.
Stella, you are so kind. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. My pleasure, darling.
Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and don't forget, not to be pushy, but it is my nature. Everything's on sale, because you said you just tuned in. Everything's at a special sale price. Everything's on Easy Pay, and everything's new until midnight.
Wonderful. I shall be staying tuned.
All right. Thank you,
God
Stella.
bless you, honey.
You too.
Bye.
Ciao. So Stella's getting it in the silver, which I think is gorgeous. And one of the things I love is that she knows Italy. She knows good jewelry. She owns a lot of it. She shops for a lot of it. She has great pieces. And she knows, oh my gosh, that's an amazing piece. That is a gorgeous piece. It's on Easy Pay. It's under $1 a day. The black rhodium is the most popular. The rose is the most limited. Fewer than 200 left in the rose, so if you like that one, I would grab it and grab it quickly. But that piece is beautiful on 5 payments of Easy Pay, and it will fit an average size wrist. So I hope you're grabbing that one. By the way, already over 1,000 of these rings have been ordered. And that ring is so cool. The one thing I will tell you is that if you're going to wear it on a ring finger, it is going to work much better on your right hand. It works better on your right hand on all the fingers, but you can wear it on your left hand on the middle finger or the first finger. But on a ring finger, it's going to work on the right hand because of the way it curves down on that outside. So we have it in all sterling silver, sterling with yellow gold, sterling with rose gold, or sterling with black rhodium. 3 payments of under $20, J153465. That one is gorgeous. This is coming up in just a few minutes. Only about 1,000 left already. So I don't even know if we'll get to that if we don't get to it quickly. It'll be all gone. So definitely make sure and stay tuned for those. That is our one-time only value. It is the lowest price it's ever going to be. It's on 5 payments of Easy Pay, and the price goes away at the end of the show, or when it sells out, whichever comes first. And I can tell you whichever one's going to come first. By the way, you know. Michael O'Connor is joining us. Michael's been in the jewelry business for a long time. He's been a designer. He's been in the business end of things. He's been in the trend end of things. He's dressed the celebrities for the red carpet. We see him on all the television shows. Great to see you. Mwah.
You look fabulous.
Thank you, thank you. So do you.
Thank you. I try my best.
Always dependent on the kindness of strangers. So Michael is joining us with a beautiful idea from Affinity Diamond. Whenever you see Affinity, it is natural diamonds.
Right.
And I know that's a little confusion about that, so I always like to emphasize that.
Exactly, because, you know, I think that sometimes when people look at the prices, they say, well, you know, you can get Diamondique for that price, and they aren't genuine diamonds. But these are genuine diamonds, and that's really great. This
By the
ring,
way, I was going to say, and very quickly, this is 1/7 of a carat. It's 3 payments of under $1 a day, and we're starting out with sizes 6 through 10. This is not one that you would ever, ever, ever want to size, so make sure you get the size you want up front.
Yeah, absolutely. Because this is enamel, it's going to be very difficult to size. Actually, it's going to be impossible to size.
Right.
So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you get the size that's going to fit you perfectly. If any of you have been reading any of the fashion magazines, if you've been reading my blog, what you know is the 70s are back. I mean, we saw that in Fashion Week. And what that means is that it really means a little bit more of an opulent way in the way you put things together, a little bit larger jewelry. And here, what the designer did is they really did this beautiful, opulent, kind of a Bombay style ring. And it has a gorgeous dome to it. You've got the black enamel on this side, the white enamel on the other side, and then you've got 1/7 of a carat of diamonds here set into sterling silver. But it's big, it's bold, it's beautiful, and if you are a fashion person, this is really a ring for you.
Yeah, and this, you know, this kind of shows you, one of the things I love is that we're going to show you some things that are very, very classic and traditional, and they're beautiful, right? But this is something, it's really fun, it's really fresh, it's really different. You don't look at that and go, hey, I had that ring a couple years ago.
Right.
You know, you look at that and go, oh my gosh, I love that. I haven't seen it. None of my girlfriends are wearing it. It's not what I'm seeing everywhere. And the black and the white is so striking and
it really
so
is
crisp.
One of the things that you should know about the colors that are coming up this season are really, there's a lot of neutrals being played. There's a lot of whites, a lot of sand, a lot of black. There are some great colors coming up, but the black and white and that this beautiful coloration with the diamonds is going to be something you are going to wear with everything. If you want a hot color, you can mix and match it with that. If you want to go with the neutrals, you can mix and match it with that. But what I love about it, Lisa, is the size and dimension of it.
Very quickly, this is going very quickly. So if you like it, I would grab it and grab it quickly. I do think it's going to be great on any finger on the hand.
It is.
So you don't have to only wear it on a ring finger. And I also think that you could put a little eternity band next to it.
I was just going to say, if you're one of those ladies who, like Lisa, who I know, who feels
believes more is better,
that more is always better, you could really take an eternity band and stack it on either side or one on top of it. If you would just wanted that little extra bit of pow, you don't need it because this ring is certainly powerful enough.
It's gorgeous on its own.
But You could do that if you wanted to give it that little bit of extra diamond presence.
Just if you like whatever you're wearing a little more.
Right,
It's, you know,
exactly.
If you're a little more girl, you can put a little more with it and you're going to be fine. But I love this because it's so interesting. I love that kind of deco feel of that crisp, like the black and the white. I mean, there's something about that you can't not look at it.
Absolutely.
You
Well,
know?
you know what? The size alone really means you have to really take a look at this because it's going to be something that is definitely a ring that is going to be a power ring, if you will. But also, it's a ring with a lot of detail in it too, and you should know that because what I'm showing you here is the back. Look at the beautiful grill work here on the back. What that means to you, this could have totally been left open if it was a cost issue, but what that means to you is that the designer is doing this so that this sits on your ring and you don't have the edge of the metal hitting up against your finger. So it's going to be very comfortable for you to wear. And it's tapered, Lisa's showing you all the way around. So it's going to be very comfortable. It's not going to be something that is too bold you aren't going to be able to wear regularly.
By the way, only about 300 remaining. And that's going to be it. That's for all of our sizes, 6 through 10. This is brand new. No one has seen it yet today. You're the first ones to
Right.
see it. And it's one of the pieces
Well,
that
the people who tuned in my
people
QVC
who
Facebook.
tuned into, okay, it hasn't been on the air. There was a
That's
little
true.
sneak peek by Michael
A
on the
little sneak peek
Facebook.
to my
There you
Facebook
go.
friends.
But I love this because you think about there is going to be so much black
Yes.
this fall. I mean, black is the new black this year. So when
True.
you're wearing, you know, a lot of there's going to be a lot going on. You need a ring that's going to stand up to the clothes. You need a
Right.
ring that's going to
And
stand up and
that's-
say, "Hey, I'm here."
Right, exactly. And what we've seen is that there's going to be a lot of fringe, a lot of ruffle, and you're right. You need something that is going to sit with it.
Yes. By the way, size 10 is already gone. Only a couple hundred left. 6 to 9 only. Size 10 is already completely sold out. So hope you're grabbing that. By the way, Michael's going to be joining us a little bit later on with some great color.
Oh, I love this
In the
piece.
world of gemstones. It's a bouquet of diamonds.
A bouquet, and I love that. We call it a bouquet of diamonds. It really is.
Let me just say that that's going to last a lot longer than anything fresh cut. J154131 requires less watering.
Yeah.
It's
But
4
it'll
payments of
last
under
less
$55.
time, because I think people are going to love it.
Before it's gone.
Right.
It's beautiful. All right. One of the things that I'm very excited about in this show, this 3 hours of Creede, where everything is new, everything's a special price, and everything is on Easy Pay, is that there's one thing that's an even better price than anything else in this 3 hours, and that is our one-time only value. This is an unbelievable pair of earrings. 1 carat total weight, 5 payments of Easy Pay for a full carat of diamonds. Not diamond accents, not a 7th, not a 6th, not a 3rd, not a half, not 3/4.
Not diamond dust.
A full carat of natural white diamonds.
In your ears.
5 payments of $55 and change.
That is like, I have to tell you that, you know what, quite seriously, I don't say this often, but if there's one piece you say, you know what, I can only afford one piece today, this is the earring for you.
This was the first piece I bought today.
It really is
I mean,
so beautiful.
I just looked at those, and Michael said the same thing. I said, Michael, these earrings are so beautiful. And you picked them up, and you said, I think this is the nicest pair of hoops we've ever
It
done.
really is. When it comes to the hoop, when it comes to diamond hoops,
Oh, by the way, I apologize. I just want to let you know that we have the wrong item number up there, but we do have the right product. The right item number is J155463. 155463. And everything else is correct. We're going to get that up for you in a minute, but 155463 is the earrings.
right.
So sorry.
No, that's okay, because one of the things, I want to make sure that if you like these, that these are something that you can pick up and get, because quite seriously, these happen to be, I think, one of the nicest
love them.
diamond hoops that not only that we have in the Diamond Jewelry by Affinity line, that I think I have ever seen, quite seriously.
I would really expect that to be Madison Avenue. I would expect that to be very, very high-end store where the jewelry department closes earlier than the rest of the store.
Absolutely.
Do you know that store?
I do,
You
as a
walk in
matter
the
of fact.
evening and the fine jewelry is just all empty. Everybody
Everything's
went
gone.
home. They figured, you know what, if you work for a living, you can't afford that jewelry. They've gone home. So, but that's the look.
It really is. Now, what you're seeing here is really, even at the back, you see that beautiful pave of diamonds.
Isn't that
and what that
gorgeous?
means is that when you are wearing these pieces,
Only 700 left right now.
when you are wearing these pieces, this is going to give you maximum diamond presence in your ears. So if you're somebody who says, you know what, my hair is a little longer, these are going to be something that is not going to get lost in your hair. Also, from a length perspective, these are a little longer than some of the smaller hoops.
A little oval.
A little oval. So that's going to give you a little bit of extra movement here. But if you're somebody who really wants to elongate your neck,
Only 600
that's-
left.
Only 600 left. If you're if you're a lady who really wants to elongate your neck, this is really probably the best length of hoop.
And I think that, oh, and you know what? Let's just show them the side because I
Right,
love the
okay,
way
yes,
that it's
it's
constructed.
absolutely-
And you were talking about this construction.
This construction, first of all, it's a more expensive construction to do, but it happens to be something
Here.
that is very safe. There you go. Thanks, Lisa.
I just took it out of my ear to show you how quick and easy that is.
But it's going to be something very safe. It's not going to be something that you were going to fumble with. Look, the size of the earring is going to allow you to just be able to snap this on. It's going to be an earring that you put on and you just go with. And it's going to be something that is going to be very comfortable. So if you're somebody who likes to put in your earrings in the morning and not ever take them off till like 2-3 days, take a chance on these.
Gorgeous.
I feel like Abba, take a chance on me.
I love that song. Only 300 left. Those are my favorite songs.
And you know, the other thing is from a style perspective, and many of you ladies have heard me say this before, and Lisa's probably sick of hearing me say it, but when
You're
it comes
right.
to hoops,
Just kidding.
when it comes to hoops and spending money, I always say you want to spend your money on something that is going to be with you forever. Hoops are never, ever going to go out of style, right?
No.
Am I crazy?
Hoops are their own genre.
Right.
So it's not whether or not hoops are in,
Yeah.
it's what happens to be the hottest hoop right now.
That is true.
It's like jeans are never going to be completely, no, they're never going to be out. It's just going to be
Right.
what look in a jean
Is gonna be hot.
the most appropriate for the
Right.
season. Hoops are always in. They are their own group. They are their own genre. They are always going to be important. You are always going to wear them. So don't even worry. Pick them up, put them in your little earlobes, be a happy girl.
Yeah, and you
I
will
also-
be.
And you will be, by the way. And I also think, you know, when you look at these, Annie has her hair up, and you're going to see they show up beautifully on her. Katia's wearing them as well. But again, I think this can be an everyday diamond look. This reminds me of, again, when you look at, oh, we are now into advance orders on this. And those will ship out December 9th. So you will get them in time for Christmas.
Right.
And
And
I'm not
that's
sure
really
when
great.
Hanukkah starts, but I still think you'll be in time.
You will actually still have them for like New Year's parties,
Yes.
Christmas parties. So these are going to
And
be
you are going to
something-
wear them for years, so it's really only a couple
Yeah,
months. But
absolutely.
And it's the only way to get this price now. Is
true.
the advance
and
order.
also 1 full carat of genuine diamonds. So you think about
Amazing.
this. You've got a half a carat in each ear. That's significant carat
That's
weight.
a lot. And by the way, we do not have an unlimited number to go around for that advance order date. Only 800 pairs. That's it. That's
'Cause
all for the. And there's
It's
no
gonna
advance
take time for them
advance.
to make it right.
Yeah,
The
by the way,
advance advance.
this does not keep going. Let me just tell you right now. Don't think, hey, I'll just wait for the next one. No, no, no. It's the last train on those earrings,
No.
okay?
As I
That's
said,
going to be December 9th.
If you only think of having one thing to buy tonight that is diamonds, this is it.
I love them. I just think this could be your everyday diamond look. You can dress this casual.
Right.
Madison Avenue, the women dress casual during the day, but their casual
right.
costs more than my formal.
Well, that casual
You
is
know?
a mix of something that is really casual and maybe not expensive and a
Right.
fabulous pair of
It's
earrings.
a great little basic t-shirt with the $5,000 leather jacket.
Exactly.
Only 400 left, even advance order, that's it. So I got to tell you, I don't own a $5,000 leather jacket either, but I can own the same diamond earring look that she would be wearing.
And you know what? That's the
$1 million
important thing
bucks.
about dressing these days. I think people really
Mixing.
want to, mix and match. You take just a pair of jeans, a little cotton t-shirt, and you partner with them with a pair of earrings like this, and bam, you look like $1 million.
And let me say, I realize that it's a phenomenal value. I do realize it's not pocket change, but if you really want to get someone a special gift, oh my gosh. We are down to our last few. We're down to our final quantities. These are almost gone. So if and when these ever come back on the air, it would be next year at the earliest, and the price would be substantially higher.
I'm just going to show you the side again because I want you to see
I
that,
love the side.
that they have an oval. And what that oval means is that these are not going to sit funny. You know how some earrings kind of crawl up your ear? These are going to have a little bit of weight down at the bottom.
They're all gone. Congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Michael is going to be back. Don't forget this black and white enamel ring, very, very popular and getting limited. Michael is going to be back with some more great ideas throughout this show, so don't go away. We have another hot pick coming up. This is our Orpaz Sterling Roman glass. This is literally ancient glass. This is the coolest thing I have ever seen. I gotta tell you, I was so excited to see that piece of jewelry in this show. I was a little crazy with it, but I have to have the Roman glass in my show, please. It's 4 payments of $17 and change. I'm definitely buying. I'll tell you, I have to have that just because this is 2,000-year-old pieces of glass. I mean, think of it. The widow's mite, which is the most ancient coin we've ever offered, I think, up till now, 2,000 years old, around the time of Christ. That's how old that glass is.
Amazing.
That was a jar or a vase or a bottle or a plate or a bowl 2,000 years ago. Patina or non-patina, those are your options. By the way, one quick thing is that if you're getting the patina, then it's good to keep it away from water and cleaners. So, if a little splashes on it, that's not a big deal, but just, keep it away from water and cleaners. And since it's a pendant, that's pretty easy, but just to let you know. By the way, 2,000 already gone in our corset ring. Is that the coolest thing ever? I'm so loving that. 3 payments of under $20. We have it in sterling silver, sterling with yellow gold over it, sterling with rose gold over it, sterling with black rhodium over it, J153465. That is already very, very popular. Don't forget, it's going to work better on your right hand, and that's coming up in just a little bit. Coming up next, the perfect little something to put your jewelry in. Lori Grenier is joining us. By the way, Lori Grenier is one of our closest friends and most respected people on QVC. Lori's brought over 250 of her amazing ideas to QVC. She also holds over 100 patents, and her products are amazingly affordable. It's one of the things that we love about Lori, and she's been with us for a long time. Hi, honey. So good seeing you.
Great to be with you.
Great seeing you. So Lori, by the way, has brought us a whole series of amazing ideas on how to store silver jewelry and keep it tarnish free without ever having to polish it. But we are getting into the season. We're thinking about great gift ideas. So she has a set of 3 nested jewelry boxes, all 3 of them together, not one, all 3 together, 2 payments of $11 and change. So you're going to get a large, medium, and small in your choice of the heart or the star. The heart or the star, either one. How much do we love that? H168897. These are brand new today. And if you have any of Lori Grenier's Silver Safekeeper jewelry boxes, we'd love to talk to you. Oh, you know what? Our director does, but she said she's not allowed to call. I personally have quite a number of them. I'm not allowed to call myself either. But your Silver Safekeeper boxes, I have to say, I store so much of my jewelry in your Silver Safekeeper boxes, and they're extremely popular. So if somebody hasn't seen them, what should I know?
Well, what you should know is, I'm showing you here the 3 sizes because you get all 3.
Right.
And that's the heart, and above is the star. So you just pick who in your life do you love and who's a star, and buy accordingly. They are sterling silver plated. I'm going to hold this here. It's sterling silver plated with a lacquer finish. Then when you open it up, it has my special anti-tarnish lining, which will keep your silver shiny like this, not tarnished like this, 25 to 40 years. You just put it in clean. It's safe for all jewelry types.
You put it in clean, you close the lid when you're not wearing it, and it stays clean.
Yes, and now you're getting 3 of these. So you can have one by the bedside, you could have one in the bathroom, you could have one, because they're so gorgeous, in the living room.
Aren't
because
these sweet?
People put them out as decorative pieces because they're weighty, substantial, and gorgeous. And they also have a lining on the bottom, which will also be the velvety smooths to protect any surface that you put it on.
Very nice.
But you can see how sculptural. It's a high diamond polish, Lisa.
And I don't have to worry about the box tarnishing either.
Exactly. You don't have to worry about any of these boxes tarnishing because they have their sterling plate with a lacquer coating, so they retain this gorgeous look.
I love that.
And this is 3 great gifts.
Yes. And I have to tell you, these are the perfect things, because so many times we I tend to go in cycles, and I tend to wear the same pieces of jewelry for, a few weeks. Well, then I can take them off, I can put them in this little jewelry box. They're right there. They're not falling apart. They're not falling on the floor. They're not getting lost. They're not getting banged up. They're not getting broken because I put something on it. And then I can just close the lid. Everything's neat and clean in the morning. I come back, I open it up. They're my favorite pieces of jewelry. When you think about your daughter, this would be perfect for her room. She's off at college. It could be in a dorm room, an apartment.
Or 3 granddaughters.
Yeah, or if it's you and your 2 sisters.
Yes.
Because I have 2 sisters.
Yes, it's perfect. And you get all 3. So this is the great thing to have for when somebody comes over and they bring you a gift and you have one of these tucked away and you can
Right,
give it
and you're
to them.
going, oh wait, I got you something.
Yes, imagine having to polish this bracelet.
Right.
When you put it inside one of the silver safe keepers here, you don't have to worry because it will stay tarnish free and beautiful 25 to 40 years.
Isn't that great? Because I think we all love sterling silver jewelry. I don't like to clean it. I don't know anybody who does like to clean sterling silver jewelry, but I like to wear it. If it ever gets dirty, I usually tend to then just not ever wear it again because I don't get around to cleaning it. So I love knowing that I don't have to worry about it tarnishing. I can just go ahead, throw it in there. Whenever I want it, I take it out. It's not going to be tarnished. And this is something that you can put on the counter in the bathroom. You can put it on a dresser. You can put it on a little side nightstand. And we only have about, what was that, Alan? I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? Alan's bringing up a good point, which is if you, so many times you want to get somebody a great gift.
Yes.
And you're thinking, but I'm really strapped and I need to get them for teachers and babysitters and manicures and people helping with the house. And the list starts growing and you start going, oh my gosh, I can't afford to get all these people gifts. These are about $7.50 a piece.
Yes.
So
amazingly affordable. This is the largest set I've ever brought, Lisa.
all three, that's right.
All three. I've never given 3 at a time.
Well, we appreciate it. We're going to say hi to Audrey from Georgia. Audrey, say hi to Lori Grenier.
Hi, Lori. How are you?
Hi, Audrey. Are you getting these tonight?
Well, I have 4 of them.
Oh,
you
so you
do?
already have some of her Silver Safekeeper boxes.
Yes, I have 2 of the heart. I have 1 of the shell and 1 of the flower.
Oh my gosh, so you're
Oh. One as a
collecting.
gift.
And so now, Audrey, do you just put them out because you like the way they look? Do you put jewelry in them? Do you give them
I
as
load
gifts?
them with silver because I love silver, so I have them loaded with silver, and they're wonderful. They're non-tarnish, as you said.
What would you
Oh,
tell
great.
people about the weight of these?
They're heavy. They're very, very substantial. You don't have to worry about them falling over or getting dented or
Yeah.
tarnishing or anything. They're just perfect.
Yeah, don't drop it on your toe, right, Audrey?
I've tried that once.
I'm so glad you're liking them. I know it's hard for us to describe how substantial and weighty they are, but I
Yeah,
appreciate your
but they're
sharing that with
beautiful.
us.
Audrey, thank you
Yes.
so much. I'm so glad you love them.
Well, I do. They're absolutely wonderful, and it's great of you to bring us something like that because they're much prettier than some jewelry boxes that we have access to.
Amen. And a lot more
they will.
functional.
Yes.
Thank you, Audrey.
Thanks,
Well,
Audrey.
thank you, ladies.
Take care.
Have a wonderful weekend.
You
too.
too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, and I love these because so many times a jewelry box is just a jewelry box. This is a jewelry box that keeps your jewelry from tarnishing. So then you're going to get to enjoy your jewelry longer. When you give it as a gift, they're going to open and say, oh, that's so pretty. They're going to feel how substantial it is. They're going to know what you typically pay for this quality when it comes to great ideas in your house. But then you're going to say, oh, by the way, when you look at the inside, this is going to keep your silver from tarnishing. And they're going to go, oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. Oh, you know what this would be perfect for? The little baby mementos. Anything in
Yes.
silver.
Or
like if you
somebody
had a
even-
little name tag or a little baby rattle or
Yes,
any of
and
those
somebody
things.
even said give it to your daughter or your son for their tooth when it falls out. They could have a keepsake.
Oh,
I mean, it's such
yeah,
a
I
cute
love
thing, right?
that.
These are the kinds of things that you treasure. This is the
Yes.
kind of box that is a treasure box because it's gorgeous
Right.
and seems like so much more money and more substantial.
Really, I can't wait for you to get it home because there are a number of catalogs in very, very nice stores that carry really beautiful ideas like this. Little boxes, little gift things, little special things. So when you want to get somebody something special, you get them something from there. But they're very pricey. I mean,
Yes.
I don't want you to be fooled by the price because I know the price is really, really crazy good. But trust me, the value and the workmanship and the weight is fabulous. And by the way, you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to look at it, you want to make up your mind, you want to get it home, you want to put it in little hands, see what you think, no problem. But you're getting all 3 boxes, your choice of heart or stars, all 3 boxes for 2 payments of under 50 cents a day.
Yes,
I mean,
all
it's
3.
like 35 cents a day.
It is amazing. I know you, as the woman who just called in said, you cannot believe how gorgeous and substantial they
Yeah.
are until you get them home. And this is the best set that we have ever offered, Lisa.
And they
Getting
do
all 3.
nest one inside the other when you get them.
Yes.
Obviously, when you use them, you're going to need to take them out and use them separately. Because if they're full of each other, they can't be full of something else.
You can see
So-
there. Isn't that great? Like those Russian dolls. You're getting one
Matryoshka
inside
dolls.
another. Yes, like your Trishka dolls. You get one inside another, inside another. You can keep all 3, but you have 3 gorgeous gifts. And at this holiday
They're
time,
beautiful.
great thing to have.
You know, and I know it's early, but you know what? Holidays are going to be here so fast. I don't know about you, but the other day it was just spring and now it's fall. And you turn around and oh my gosh, bam, Christmas is there, Hanukkah's there, whatever special occasion, it's there. And these are the little things. You get them now, you get them in advance, they're there, you don't have to worry. I love that. This is 3 amazing gifts for 2 payments of less than 50 cents a day. So just pick the heart or the stars or get one of each. Fabulous. H168897, those are brand new for our big Creede Silver event, brand new today. Lori, thank you so much.
Thank you, honey. Great to be with you.
Mwah. Great seeing you. Also, don't forget that you can find everything from Lori Grenier on QVC.com, and she has a lot of great ideas. If you want a bigger jewelry box, trust me, she has those too. Go to QVC.com. Lots of great options. Thanks, honey. All right, still to come, the Sterling Bold Hammered Link Bracelet. This is all put together by hand. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. By the way, that is about 25 to 27 grams, depending on which length you get. So we have 2 different lengths in that one. J153735, that one is coming up in just a little bit. And our 60-inch Toro Link necklace. This is 8.5 grams. It's a beautiful, beautiful design. This is J153744. 2 payments of $23 and change. We have it in the sterling with black rhodium, sterling with the yellow gold, or sterling with the rose gold over it. But that is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Brand new today. Michael O'Connor is back. Like a bad penny. Just keeps
turning up all over the place.
So true. Michael O'Connor is joining us again with everything Affinity. Affinity is always natural diamonds. And, by the way, our Roman glass pendant is coming up next week. 2,000 years old.
I know, that is so amazing.
I know.
It's just
I
really,
love,
and they're really, really beautiful
I
too.
love that concept. So one of the things that's actually kind of millions of years old is our diamonds.
Good segue.
Our natural diamonds from Affinity. I learned from the best. Let me tell you something. You should watch Dan Wheeler. That guy is the king of the segue. This is our 3/4 carat total weight black diamond drop earrings. 3 payments of $42 and change. These are beautiful.
I mean, these are so beautiful. If you want classic with a twist, this is exactly what you're going to get here. First of all, you do have the hoop at the top. Now, the hoop actually contains white diamonds. I'm going to turn this, maybe you can just see that. White diamonds are contained in the hoop, and then there is a very, very fine millgrain edge to it. So this is going to work with your modern pieces. It's going to work with your vintage pieces. Then going down to the drop.
Just to show you, that's how it opens.
Yeah, this, again, like the hoop that you saw earlier, these are going to be so easy for you to open and close and get on and off your ear. But as you go down to the drop, this is a technique that a lot of the high-end jewelry designers are doing right now, this hoop style with a charm falling from it. Now, this charm does not come off this, which is actually probably a good thing for you because you would not ever want to lose this charm. This is beautiful black diamonds set into sterling silver. Now, these black diamonds, when you see black diamonds, these diamonds have actually been treated to actually enhance the color to make them really absolutely rich. But what I want you to know that these are genuine diamonds, but what we did here is we could have not made this a blue diamond, for example. We could not have made it a champagne diamond. What we had to do is we had to work with the elements that Mother Nature already had in the crystal. So we enhanced those elements to bring them out so that this would be the color that Mother Nature may have intended over time. So it's really something that is not only very unique and very unusual, but right now, is it highly fashionable or what?
Oh my gosh,
Everywhere.
let me tell you. When you talk about one of the hottest looks in diamonds, black diamonds are absolutely one of the hottest looks. Oh, and only about 500 of these to go around. Very quickly, this price going away in about 2 hours now. You are saving a substantial amount of money by getting this before midnight. No one has seen it today. You're the first ones to see it. It's on 3 payments of under $1 a day. And I love the fact that we had a beautiful hoop and diamonds, and now we have that perfect drop. And I know what you're saying, because so many Madison Avenue couture designers in jewelry do this look in platinum.
They do this look, exactly. This look is done in platinum and diamonds all over in the very, very high-end shops. But what you're getting here is something that is not only truly a great value, but it's something that is going to be very wearable as well. If you looked at the hoops earlier, then you said, you know what, the hoops are really too big for me. I really do want something that is a little bit more on the classic side, you know, that Jackie Kennedy, Grace Kelly kind kind of look.
Right.
That's what you're going to get here, because it's going to dangle from the ear. It's going to give you a little bit of movement, a little bit of flirtation, if you will, but it's going to not be too long. It's just going to sit right at the jaw length, which is going to be very, very, it's the quintessential length you've heard me say so many times for most face shapes.
And it's just beautiful. I mean, it really, there's something about this look that is very, very flattering. It's not too long in the dangle. It's not too close to the ear. You know, sometimes if it's right on the earlobe, it kind of gets lost. Sometimes when it's too long, it's kind of overwhelming.
Right.
But one of the reasons that this is so popular with couture diamond designers, and they do it in platinum, and they do it in 18 karat gold, only 200 of these left, by the way, is that this is beautiful on everyone.
It really
this
is.
You put it
has
on,
to do,
perfect.
Right. It has to do with the length, because, again, the length is going to be perfect just sitting at the jawline. But also, have you noticed the fact that we're doing a lot of really great high carat weights in earrings? Because
Yeah.
earrings are really made to draw attention to the face. And when you have a little bit of a higher carat weight, and this is a significant carat weight, 3/4 of a carat in earrings is really a lot of carat weight. But what it's going to do is, first of all, sitting at the jaw length, it's going to really draw attention to your jawline, which is
Right.
the natural frame to your face. So it's drawing attention up toward your face.
This is 3 payments of $42 and change, and they are going to be something that also has the contrast.
Right.
You know, because you have the whiteness of the silver, you have that beautiful black and the diamond. These
Right.
are
And then the
already
white
very,
diamonds
very
here.
limited. I have to tell you, there are a number of things on my wish list in this show, and this is definitely one of them. I mean, you look at that, that just says very sophisticated, wearing
does.
it everywhere,
But
never
you know
too
what?
much.
Right, exactly. These are not an earring that you actually have to dress up for.
Right.
Again, like we were saying earlier,
Oh, they're gone.
jeans and a t-shirt, wear them.
They're gone. Congratulations.
Yeah.
If you got those, completely sold out. We have more from Affinity coming up. By the way, I forgot to mention, those would be especially perfect with the black and white ring.
Perfect.
Only about 100 left, though, on the black and white ring. So want to remind you that the diamond hoops are gone, the diamond drops are gone. Only size 6 and 7 remaining on our black and white enamel ring. Very, very popular. By the way, still to come, this gorgeous ring that is so Madison Avenue high-end, crazy Italian designer. Doesn't that just look like the most expensive? Oh my gosh, love that. 4 payments of $56 and change, J153695. Okay, I'm getting everything ready. Now, coming up next, I think that this is one of the most amazing, amazing things that I've ever been able to show you. You know how much I love ancient coins, and I collect them, and I just think that it's so amazing to have a piece of history like that, 2,000 years old, you know, like the widow's mite. It's about 2,000 years old. This is something that actually comes from the same part of the world. It comes from excavations around the city of Jerusalem in Israel. And in these excavations, they find pieces of glass like this. Now, what do you do with this? The Romans, by the way, the Romans actually contributed 2 amazing things, well, besides the spread of Western civilization, 2 amazing things to the world, one of which was our current legal system that they had a large part in, another of which was engineering. The Romans were the best at taking somebody else's great idea and making it better. So the Egyptians are the ones that started glass making, but the Romans were the ones that perfected it. And 2,000 years ago, this had grown to an art form. It was prolific. It was something that they did very well. This was vases and plates and bowls and glasses. This is 2,000 years old. And when they do these excavations and they find these pieces of glass, there's one company in the Holy Land that sorts through to find the perfect pieces that could be made into jewelry. So this is a piece of glass that is literally thousands of years old. Now, our country is less than 300 years old. This is 2,000 years old. When timekeeping went from BC to AD, 2,000 years ago, that's when this was somebody's vase, somebody's bowl, somebody's jar. This is the non-patina. This is the patina. The patina is a natural patina that results from the glass being in contact with the minerals of the soil for 2,000 years. They're both beautiful. It just depends on which one you prefer. By the way, if you're getting the patina, then I would keep it away from cleaners and liquids. Not that if a little water spills on it, it's going to be a bad thing, but in general, keep it away from cleaners and liquids. Pretty easy. It's going to be on your neck. It's not like it's on your hand. But 4 payments of $17 and change. This is a piece, I have to tell you, we've only done a very, very few pieces for you in Roman glass. This is not the easiest thing to get. It's not something we can get unlimited amounts of, and it is something that is naturally limited. Obviously, there's only a certain amount coming out of the ground, and there's only a certain amount that can actually be used when it comes to making jewelry. But the Romans, when you think about it, the Romans had 3 battles with Carthage. Carthage was a country that was originally made up of Phoenicians. It was in northern Africa. It was their only main rival. When they defeated Carthage, Scipio Africanus defeated Carthage in the Third Carthaginian War, Rome was free to expand throughout the Mediterranean, and they were the dominant force of the then known world. And that was something that enabled them to take the technology that they knew, to take the glass making that they had perfected, and really have that be something that was done throughout the empire. But what's interesting is that the actual climatic conditions and soil conditions of the Holy Land, of the area around Israel, for some reason has enabled this glass to be preserved. So when they do these digs, they find 2,000-year-old glass. That boggles my mind. I mean, we've had great coins on here. The widow's mite has been the oldest, but you know, we have a coin that is 1,000 years old, and we think that's amazing. This is 2,000 years old. 2,000 years old. When Christ walked the earth, when, you know, Julius Caesar ruled Rome, when Augustus took over. I mean, when you think about, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That could be 2,000 years old, and it's not a reproduction. I mean, that amazes me. That's a piece of history that I can't even comprehend. I was just in Egypt on vacation, and you look at these things and you think, oh my gosh, they started building that pyramid in 2600 BC. You know, in our country, that thing's been around for 20 years. We think, holy cow, that's lasted a long time. But that's the kind of thousands of year mark that we're talking about with that piece of glass that you will own. It's not in a museum. It's not behind glass. You're not having to pay an entrance fee. You don't have to wait for a guide to show you through. Not that they aren't fabulous. We had the best guide in the world when we were in Egypt. But it's yours. You can wear it. You can enjoy it. You can talk about it. It can be this amazing conversation piece. Over 2,500 of these already ordered today. The patina choice is by far the most popular. So, and the more limited. Grab whichever one you can. So again, I want to remind you, this is going to be the patina. Do you see how it has this coloring? This is a natural phenomenon because of the minerals in the soil that it has been buried in for thousands of years. Here's the non-patina. Patina, non-patina. Yes, I should measure this. Let me give you a measurement on this. It's a nice, bold design. It's all handmade, beautifully, beautifully done. It is about 2¼ inches side to side on that one, and it is, double checking, Orpaz is a line that we get out of Israel. This is made in Israel. It's coming out of Israel. It's done with glass that was found in excavations in Israel, around Jerusalem. I mean, it's just an unbelievable piece of history, an unbelievable link to the past. We're going to say hi to Valerie from Michigan. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Valerie, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Can you hear me?
Oh, wonderful. Hi, Valerie. Great talking to you. How are you, Valerie?
Oh, I'm doing terrific. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much.
And yep, I picked up the piece that you're showing.
And Valerie, does it boggle your mind, or is it just that it's me? But I mean, that's a 2,000-year-old piece of glass. That was somebody's, I mean, that was used in someone's everyday life. That was a vase or a bowl or a jar or a bottle or, I mean, that's amazing to me.
Well, and it's very unique.
Yes.
You're not going to find a lot of people wearing that, and I think, actually, I bought it for Christmas for my daughter-in-law.
I love that as a gift. I mean, how many times do you want to get somebody something that's just going to blow their mind?
I mean, think that she's really going to like it a lot.
I agree.
And none of her friends are going to have anything like it.
Oh, no, they're not. Oh, no, they're not. And whenever somebody says that's a great pendant, she can give them the whole story. It's Roman glass. It's ancient, going back 2,000 years. I mean, Unbelievable.
You know, sometimes you just find the perfect thing and you go, I know that's going to look perfect on her.
Well, Valerie, I have to tell you that I think that I would like your daughter-in-law a lot because that's exactly the kind of thing that I would love as a gift. I just think, you know, something so cool, so amazing, so unusual that, you know, you just, you know, are never going to see it. It's fabulous.
You know, and the cost of it, I mean, it's a wonderful price.
It is, and I have to say, I love the fact that they've put it in an extremely beautiful setting, but they've kept it very, very affordable. And again, you know, it is naturally limited. There's only a certain amount that is going to come out of the ground that they can use to make into jewelry. I mean, you know, this is the kind of thing you would find. This would be a museum exhibit, you know, shards of glass, you know, from the archaeological dig, blah, blah, blah. But instead of that, then they made it into something we can enjoy and we can wear. I mean, it's fabulous.
And it'll make her special.
It will. It will. She will love it, Valerie.
So, well, thank you for speaking with me tonight.
It is wonderful to talk to you, Valerie. Have a great rest of your evening, and hopefully we'll find something for you, too.
Oh, you already have.
What did we have for you?
Let me see. I bought a couple of earrings and a necklace, and those boxes
Oh, good.
really do work. So,
Yeah.
my MasterCard is having a good time tonight.
I know, mine, too. But it's so pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
I know. Can't help it.
I'm sure I'll find something else along the way again.
Valerie, me and you both.
Okay.
Have a wonderful evening, Valerie. Thanks for shopping with us.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Hey.
Valerie. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, by the way, this does come with, I believe this comes with a little romance card. Oh, thank you. There it is. I completely missed it. Thank you. It does come with a little romance card that's going to tell you everything about it. So when you're giving it as a gift, they'll have some information. It's a certificate of authenticity, and it kind of gives you just a little bit of information on exactly what it is, which is always a nice piece to have. That's also going to be something, if you're sending it to someone as a gift, that comes with it, so you won't have to do a lot of explaining. But I think that is an amazing piece. This is the age of something that would be in a museum, but it doesn't have to be. It can be yours. You can wear it. You can enjoy it. It's a piece of history. It's a link with something that was a piece of someone's life 2,000 years ago. It is amazing. J155445. That's 4 payments, a little over 50 cents a day. I really think the only issue with that is that we made it way too affordable, and then it's just hard to really wrap your brain about around what it is. But trust me, it is exactly what I said it is, and when you sit there and think about it, you're going to go, oh my gosh, I'm just going to kick myself if I don't get that. So that's the non-patina that you're looking at right there, and then the other with the kind of colors across the front is the patina. J155445, stay on the line for that one. By the way, the corset ring, which truly is, again, a right-hand ring. It's just going to sit better on your right hand, but it's so gorgeous. Over 2,000 of these already ordered. We have sterling silver, sterling with yellow gold, sterling with rose gold, sterling with black rhodium. All of that detail is done by hand, 1 dot at a time with an instrument. I don't even know how they do that. But what we have is all we have. We have no advance orders on this ring. It's 3 payments of under $20, and it's going to be absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. This is our 1/2 carat total weight basket weave ring. We only mentioned this once, and there's only a couple hundred left. Let me put that on and show it to you very quickly, because it's so, okay, wait. Very fast, okay. Oh my gosh, 4 payments of $56 and change. Isn't that beautiful? I love that ring. Love that. Also got a middle finger. So we have 2 more hours. Everything new, everything amazing, Creede silver price, everything easy pay. All that great stuff goes away at midnight. 2 more hours, don't go away.